Aunt Flo is coming to visit. It's a Shark Week this week. Hey, can I borrow a pencil? May I go to the bathroom? What do you mean, why am I bringing my purse? I always bring my purse to the bathroom. Alright, that's enough silly code words for me. In this video, we're going to talk about spitting on your period, and we're going to say the real words because this is a real problem in our lives. So we've come a long way with new products. This isn't 2003 anymore, it's just not a tampon and a pad and that's it. So this is no means a review, but here are some products that I have read about online or used myself that I want to share with you. First thing I want to talk about is the cup. So the reason this was cool is because it's supposed to provide 12 hours of protection. So if you have a long practice or just a long day at a comp and all that, you don't have to worry about having something go wrong. And there's a lot of different brands out there at a lot of different price points. So these are just a few, but there's plenty more if you look online yourself. If you're a person who prefers pads and you go through a lot in one day, then an option for you could be the reusable ones. They come 5 in a pack and they're usually around $20 on this website. These period panties are supposed to be the equivalent of 4 tampons, and they come in a lot of different styles and patterns. And then we have the period tracking apps that are now available. There are probably more than 10 in the App Store, so I would suggest going and reading the reviews and seeing what features you want the most for yourself so your period can't sneak up on you. Birth control is a prescription. If you're considering this, you should talk to your doctor. Some uses of this are lessening heavy flow or lessening severe cramps. Alright, so now that you know about all those different cool things, when your period app says it's time that you might want to start bringing some stuff with you to school, you can make a period pack. So you can get a small container, like these are just makeup bags, but those are big enough for me to fit everything I want. So you can put your weapon of choice, the pads, the tampons, the cup, whatever, in there. And then you can bring an extra pair of underwear, an extra pair of shorts if that applies to you, depending. Sometimes it's necessary, I get it. Also like a snack, in case you want something sweet or salty, definitely cravings are a thing. So just in case you might need to use that extra underwear or shorts, you're probably also going to want to bring a secondary bag that you can put those things in. So this is just from Urban Outfitters. It's very thin fabric and it folds up extremely small so it will fit inside the bag with everything else in it. And then it just looks like a bag and you could be carrying anything in it. No one knows what's in the Urban Outfitters bag. Also, don't forget to bring like Advil, Pamprin, or Midol, whatever you do, just in case that you get cramps during class or at a comp or whatever. Also, I think it's silly to pretend that you're the only person who is going through this. So everyone else on your team who has a period also knows how you feel and needs all of these things. So maybe you could talk to your coach and see about getting some of these items just to have, along with all of your makeup that you all use. So just in case you forget something, you can just go in there and know that you have it. You won't have to have that stress of searching around in the bottom of the bag praying there's a tampon left in there. Okay, so how do we deal with some of the other symptoms like mood swings? So if you're feeling really sad, first of all, it's totally okay to cry. Just let yourself feel that emotion. If you just can't get that toss, you're really not picking up on the routine, you're out of time, it's okay, it's just an off day, and you can be upset if you need to be, if that's what will make you feel better. If you're swinging the other way and you're feeling really angry, just think, would I normally say this if I wasn't on my period? Don't use it as an excuse to be rude to your teammates, because then they'll use it as an excuse to be rude to you again in the future, and that's just not a very good ideology to have. That's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. And if you have any other tips that you want to share, please leave them below in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, or share with a friend.